It's 3:10. It's the 8th of September. And BBC One at the minute is in a BBC News special till at least 6 o'clock. Hugh Edwards is wearing a black tie, and there have been reports announced this morning that Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth is unwell. It certainly seems that way. A family are all travelling up to see her. Minute and Radio 4
sort of
reporting kind of what they know, and it's not much at the moment. Radio 2 still playing pop music at the minute. It won't if anything happens. And Radio 1 is still playing moment. But if anything happens, that will change. And I'll try and show you what happens. Hello there, Chris Benson's here. It's Thursday, September the 8th. It's 5:10, and with rolling news across the main channels, it looks like we're going to hear some news from Buckingham Palace shortly. All I can say is... So, time is 6:45, and it was announced just after 6:30 that the Queen had passed away. But that's ITV News right now, as the notice has been handed out. But just to show you, let's just go through some of the channels. BBC One and BBC Two, the same at the moment. ITV3, ITV, Channel 5, ITV2 still has catchphrase. Leeds TV has a caption, as you can see. BBC 4 hasn't started yet. ITV3, I think, is normal schedule. Sky Arts is still Alfred Hitchcock. Quest, the same. E4 just says there's been an important announcement. Please turn to channel 4. If you can just make out that. There we go. Film 4 says the same. Channel 4+1 still the same. QVC, in light of today's sad news, QVC is temporarily suspended broadcasting. So really one of the Discovery channels like Quest, no mention. More 4 has the same announcement as Film 4 and E4. UK TV, so this is Dave, they've suspended programming as well. Well, I was thinking it was the adverts, but Drama is a UK TV channel and they're still running. So that's a bit of a surprising one. 5 USA is still as normal. Jewelry Channel is suspending broadcasting, similar to QVC. W is still on. ITV4 is still on. Yesterday is still on too. It just seems to be Dave that's off at the moment. ITVB is on. ITV2's on, E4 plus 1. I imagine these are before the announcement, so there's no other announcements on there. That's home and away. Let's have a look at the great channels. They seem to be running as normal. This was ITV plus an hour waiting for the announcement. That's so QVC, another QVC channel there that's suspended broadcasting. DMAX, this Quest Red and DMAX, no mention. Let's have a look at Legend. Legend as normal, as is Great Movies. Food Network will be as normal because that's the Discovery Channel now. As is HGTV. Gemporia, there you go, has suspended its broadcasting. Channel 5 plus 1 there, so that was before the announcement. I imagine Challenge will be as normal. Yep, Challenge has still got Bullseye on. 4/7 says there's been an important news announcement. Heart to Heart there. And let's have a look at Talking Pictures. Talking Pictures, just as normal. Just going to go down to a couple of these. EarthX TV is normal. That's TV. Let's have a look at That's TV. That's TV is suspended programming with a picture of Her Majesty on the picture of Her Majesty there on the screen. No mention on Blaze. Let's have a look at the Smithsonian. Looks as normal for that one. I think that's all of them. I'm just going to go to Red Button. I don't imagine there'll be anything on Red Button. Anything different? There we go. Programs are suspended for a major news story. Please switch over to BBC One. So it's 20 to 12. BBC Radio is all the same still. All the same. And on local radio as well. They've all got the same programme. BBC 4 programmes were suspended completely today, as were BBC 3. BBC 2 is still the same as BBC 1, and they're showing reflection on there. It's Friday, September the 9th, 15. So at the minute, BBC 2 has gone back to normal programming as a wake-up, Escape to the Country. So it's got some trailers. I'll go back to that in just a moment. Quite surprised, actually. I thought they'd stick with the same schedule as BBC 1 for a while, but doesn't appear to be the case. So that suggests that BBC 3 and 4 will be back on tonight, I think. But we'll see what happens now. So it's just got a trailer on for iPlayer at the minute. I imagine it'll be a somber continuity announcement. And then it's into the bidding room, it says. So let's see what happens. There you go. That was the announcement at 7:15. they've gone back to music on BBC radio channels.
Barbara Streisand on BBC Radio 2. Zoe with you this morning, and it's time to pause for thought. This morning with Stephen Cottrell, the Archbishop of York. Good morning, Stephen.
BBC Radio 3 has a sequence of music with Petroc Trelawney. I imagine Six Music will be.
Take a long time to set in. I think
Six Music is playing Five Live Breakfast.
Maybe it'll just be the Christmas message. What will Britain be without the Queen's Christmas message? And this year it will be the King's Christmas message. And we'll have small reminders as time goes on. I think the next.
Let's pick a local radio station.
At Hull Minster this morning, and we will find out, Amanda, I think, about services at the Minster, but obviously they are opening their doors this morning.
Yes, Andy, they are.
So they're kind of level, it seems, now. So radio very sombre this morning, as you can imagine.